Oh, Billy.
Hello, Stan.
Just looking at the tips, like, you know. You don't mind, do you?
I don't, Stan. But Rita might.
Rita? What's she got to do with it?
We got this special trade agreement, you see. I don't lend papers. She don't mend cars.
Morning, Stanley. Looking for somewhere, were you, mate?
I can't understand you, Emily. I simply can't.
You've made that fairly clear during recent weeks.
I thought you'd be all for the idea.
I just don't know what to do for the best.
But there are loads of women who jump at the chance to give up work.
And loads more are sitting at home going quietly mad with boredom.
But you must admit, don't you, that you have been getting tired lately? Isn't that what Mavis gave you that tonic stuff for?
Pressed it on me. I suppose I have to admit I'm not getting any younger.
That's not what I meant at all.
Anyway, you seem to have made up your mind to engage Andy Simpson, so you better go ahead and do it.
Well, you were impressed with him too, remember? You were the one who made me realise what a good photographer he is.
Yes, and I suppose I can hardly blame you for preferring to work with a bright, energetic young assistant than with a weary, jaded wife.
Oh, come on, Emily, for heaven's sake. I'm only trying to make life easier for you.
I'm not ungrateful, Ernest. It's just you seem so convinced that my giving up work will solve everything.
But it'll take some of the strain off you anyway.
What I resent is the assumption that whatever's wrong with us is my fault.
Oh,
don't you think some of the trouble might just be on your side? Don't you ever look at yourself
Well, of
at
course
all?
I do. I have never denied that part of the fault is mine, but I really do...
I'm sorry to barge in.
You want some clean water, you know where it is.
Might be a good idea to bring your bucket, though.
Oh, no, I don't want water. Do you happen to have a morning paper that I can have a look at?
No, I'm sorry we haven't. I usually get one on the way to the shop.
Oh, I just want to see the tips, you see, because Hilda says this week I should invest. She saw my horoscope over a chap's shoulder on the bus last night, you know. Thanks.
Well, there's a man with few problems. Apparently, anyway.
You're not suggesting gambling might be the answer.
No. But separation might.
Separation?
Only during working hours.
Right, well, make yourselves at home, ladies. Mr. Pollard will be here in a minute.
Mr. Pollard? Who said anything about him? It's you we've come to see.
Yes, I know, but he is the personnel manager, and as this is very much a personnel matter, I think it's only proper to invite him. Ah, this will be home now.
Well, good morning, ladies.
Right. Well, I don't think I need to beat about the bush, so let me start off by saying I don't think there's anything either of us can do other than report your views to the management.
This decision has been taken at the highest level.
That is by Sir Julius himself.
Well, you can tell Sir Julius we think it's a damn disgrace. Women who've given best part of their lives to this firm and then they're thrown on the scrap heap at 60.
Scrap heap? You hardly call retirement the scrap heap, can you? I mean, there's quite a lot to be said for finishing work while you're still young enough to enjoy life.
I wouldn't know what to do with myself for a start.
Me neither. I don't want to sit at home gazing at four walls. No, I don't.
I'm afraid this decision hasn't been taken lightly or willingly. It's one the company's rarely had forced on it.
Forced on it? Well, who's doing forcing then?
Well, the economic situation is, I'm afraid. There's been a big cutback in orders, and therefore that means a cutback in our labour force.
So the least painful way of doing it, really, was the women's retirement. The only alternative was to sack younger people who might have families to support.
So you're going to chuck us out and expect us to scrape along on us pensions?
Oh, I think you'll find the company's made some very generous arrangements as far as your pensions are concerned.
Oh, aye? And what do you call generous exactly?
Well, we can't give you the exact figure, not at the moment. It hasn't been worked out yet.
Oh, when do we get to know then? When we get us cards and us coppers?
Well, I think all the way this has been handled is terrible. There's been no warning, there's been no discussion, it's just been thrown at us out at blue. And then you two sit there and tell us we've got to like it or lump it.
Yes, well, as I've said, I'm afraid the only promise we can make is that your views will be presented to Sir Julius.
It won't make any difference, though, will it? You're going to chuck us out, no matter what.
Well, I'm afraid I must say I don't think it's going to alter the decision.
There's absolutely no hope at all. It's the only fair and equitable solution.
I knew we wouldn't get any change out of you, Mr. Pollard, but I expected better of Mr. Barlow. Any road, you've both got a shock coming to you, and so Sir Julius if it comes to that.
What shock is that, then, Ivy?
Well, what you're forgetting is that things round this firm have changed now. Days of yes, sir, and no, sir, they're over. We've got a union, and that means we don't take anything lying down, and we're certainly not taking this. So you can get on that phone and you can tell Sir God Almighty Julius to watch out. Come on, lasses, I think you might as well not bother. Only way this time.
Well, I don't think we did much good there.
Looks to me as if they're going to call in your friend Peggy Barton. That'll put the cat among the pigeons, won't it, Kenneth?
Oh, Mr. B.
Hello, Andy.
Oh, mind if I have a look?
Help yourself.
Whose are they?
Chap called Jarvis, chemistry master at the grammar school.
Oh, not bad at all. Something missing, though, isn't there?
Yes, something called imagination.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you can't buy it at Kodak.
No, you're right.
Anyway, I expect you've guessed why I've asked you to come round.
You want to offer me a job?
Well, part-time, yes. Mornings, afternoons, up to you, really.
Be afternoons.
Good, good.
How much?
Well, what do you think?
15 quid a week?
15?
Well, my dad gives me that just for helping out on his store. Just for 3 afternoons a week.
Really?
Yeah, he sells fence on market. You know, remnants like.
Oh, I'm sorry, Andy. This puts a totally different complexion on the whole thing. I can't run to anything like 15 quid. I'll have to think about it. I'll have to talk to Emily as well.
Yeah, well, you do that, Mr. B. We'll all think about it, eh? Now, how is Mrs. B, by the way? Is she...
Oh, it's not too bad. She's a bit run down, I suppose.
Oh. Anyway, give her my regards, won't you?
Yes, I will, thanks.
Is Peggy at home?
Yeah, she is. Coming in. She's through there. Sit yourself down.
Oh, you've not had your dinner yet, then?
Not yet, we haven't.
Oh, well, if I were you, I'd get it down you quick and then get over to the warehouse. There's trouble.
What trouble?
They wanted to lay all women off at 60.
I know.
You know?
I had a call from the office yesterday.
What, and you sat here doing nothing about it?
There's nothing I can do. There's nothing anybody can do.
You what?
The firm are within their rights. Apart from which, the union's been fighting for a lower retiring age for donkey's years. We can hardly start clobbering now they're giving it to us.
Just whose side are you on these days?
What do you mean?
Well, if this had happened when you were over there, you'd have been hammering on Pollard's desk and wanted to know what the hell.
Not in this case.
Well, I think you would. All them women can see right now it's sack, and they're looking to union to do something about it. They're having a meeting at 2 o'clock sharp, and they're expecting you to be there. So see that you are, eh? Because if you're not, well, we'll all know what to think.
And what will you think?
Work it out for yourself between now and 2 o'clock.
You know what she's on about, don't you?
I warned you.
Yeah, you warned me.
Here, Stan, have that one, Big Bear.
Big Bear, 50 to 1. Doesn't stand a note.
Who says it doesn't? Big Bear's part of the stars.
That's Great Bear.
Well, Big Bear, Great Bear, what's the difference? It were the stars what tipped us the wink to have a bet, weren't it?
Well, why don't they do it proper then and tell us which horse to back, instead of messing about making us flipping well guess?
But Stan, they said it were a lucky day for investing. Now that means whatever you put down's got a chance. It must have.
Not Big Bear. That's a cart horse that's been made redundant.
Well, if you're not going to back it, I am. I'm having 50p to win.
But why waste your flipping money? It's not even been tipped.
And I just fancy it, Chuck. Big Bear reminds me of you.
Hello, I see you found yourself a paper then, Stanley.
Aye, a fat lot of good it's done me.
You want to try sticking a pin in if you're going in for steeplechasing? With all them fences, there's no such thing as form.
Oh, you're right there, Len. Look what happened last year at Grand National. Or was it the year before?
Oh, Belto.
Hey, what they're talking about?
Oh, horses, love. To listen to them, you'd think they'd all been born and bred at Newmarket Heath. I bet donkey rides at Blackpool at nearest they've ever been to a horse race.
I hear you gave Emily a nice bottle of tonic.
Oh, yes, it's one my mother swears by.
Yeah, Mavis. One bit of lemon, lovey.
Thank you very much.
As a matter of fact, she showed it to me yesterday evening. Ever such a pretty colour.
Yes, it is.
Well, I didn't ask her to let me have a taste. I didn't like.
It's not a hobby of yours, Mrs. Caldwell, is it? Tasting medicine?
Well, I know it's silly. Only I can't help being a bit curious if somebody's got a bottle that looks nice. I only take a little sip, though. I never touch anything that might be dangerous.
Well, my mother's tonic's safe enough. It's made from herbs.
Oh, well, you're safe enough with them, aren't you? Only they put such funny stuff in medicine these days, like that stuff that Mrs. Summers got from Dr. Johnson when her neck was swollen.
Didn't it do the trick, then?
Oh, yes, it cured her neck in no time. Only it brought her toes up like Victoria Plums.
Making repairs?
Oh, he's not there to repair. They've been so clever. They've got the arts.
Excuse me, then. Could I have a word with you for a moment, Alf?
Yeah. Do you want a drink?
No, let me get you one. Pint of bitter and a shandy. Oh, sorry, man.
Oh, I'm all right, then.
OK. Here. Can we,
Yeah,
excuse me.
I'll tell you in a minute. All right.
Albert Tatlock tells me that you know a fella called Andy Simpson.
Andy the milkman?
Yeah. Quite a character, isn't he?
You can say that again. You know all these stories about milkmen. In his case, they're nearly all true.
Bit of a wide boy, would you say?
Yeah, but nice with it, you know. Well, what's the interest in Andy Simpson?
Well, I'm thinking of offering him a job in the shop. You know, Emily's got to ease up a bit, and we both think he's the right bloke to take over her place.
Well, he's a very good photographer, I'll grant him that, but I'd trust him about as far as I'd trust a pickpocket in a cloakroom.
He's tailor-made for the job. He's good, he's keen. Well, I'm not going to find anybody else.
Yeah, well, that's up to you, but all I'm saying is he wants watching.
Does his father keep a remnant stall in the market?
Harry? Yeah, he does.
Must be a gold mine.
Well, it would be if he could get himself out of the King's Head on market days. The stall hardly makes enough to buy butties.
Does Andy help out on the stall at all?
Well, if he does, I've never seen him.
Coronation Street, P694/445, Part 2, Day 1.
Now, Bobby, watch the birdie.
Oh, don't say that, Mrs. Caldwell. You'll have him clawing me head off trying to get at it.
Oh, you needn't worry. He doesn't chase little birds anymore now. Well, not very often, do you, Bobby?
I don't suppose he gets much chance living round here, eh? Now then, come on. Say Gorgonzola. There you go. Now, all we have to do is hang about a bit while the magic works.
Oh, isn't it exciting, Bobby?
Have you lived round here long, Mrs. Caldwell?
Oh, nearly all my life.
Well, you'll be seeing a bit more of me, then. I'm probably coming to work in these parts. Here we go. There we are.
Oh, look at that, Bobby. Look at the photograph the nice young man's taken.
Thanks for not sending the bailiffs.
That's all right. I knew you'd pay me for the photos sooner or later.
Do you get a lot of folk welshing on the desk?
You'd be surprised how many.
Do you know, I think if I'd done a job for somebody and they didn't pay me, I'd go and kick the front door in or summit.
There's this woman in Warwick Road.
What number?
Hello, beautiful. Hey, how about you coming to post for me sometime? You know, strictly in the cause of art, of course.
If I ever post for you, lover boy, there'll be nothing artistic about it.
Oh, go on.
I'll be wearing armour plate and my head'll be sticking out of a pillbox. Thanks again, Ernie.
Ta-ra. Well, Mr. Bishop, have you had a think and a chat with Mrs. B?
No.
Oh.
I've had a chat with Councillor Roberts instead.
Oh, well, it's free world.
And he tells me you don't even work on your father's stall, let alone earn 15 quid.
How does he know I don't?
Are you saying he's wrong? Easily find out, you know. I can always ask your dad.
All right, Mr. Bishop, it's a fair cop.
Oh, you admit you were trying to con me then, were you?
Oh, con's not a very nice word, Mr. B.
I'm afraid I don't know the polite word for bending the truth to get more wages.
Well, everybody for himself in this world, Mr.
I'm
B.
afraid that's something I don't agree with, Andy.
No, I dare say you don't. Oh, well, looks like Mr. Roberts put the boot in for me good and proper, doesn't it? It's a shame, because I've enjoyed working here, you know. It's what I've wanted. Still can't be helped, can it, eh? Well, I'll say ta-ra and thanks for the offer.
Hang on. Look, I've had rather a trying time lately, what with one thing and another. I still wanted to work in the shop, and that goes for Emily, too. But you must understand here and now that I cannot afford anything like 15 quid.
Don't worry, Mr. B, I never thought you could.
You never?
No.
What did you ask for it for, then?
Well, it's the first principle of negotiation, isn't it? Always ask for more than you can get. You know, I've got to hand it to you, though. That was pretty smart, checking up on me. I think you and me are going to get on very well together. We both got a head for business, haven't we?
Hello, Mr. Barlow.
Somebody's had a very busy lunch hour, Kenneth. The women have cancelled their 2 o'clock meeting. They want to see us again instead.
Yes, that's right. Yes, I know. Miss Barton got them to hang fire. She's coming up here now.
Oh, well, then you would know, wouldn't you? Well, I'll leave it in your hands. I'm sure you prefer it that way.
This is business. She's here as a union official and not as a friend of mine.
There's no need to snap my head off, Kenneth. I was only trying to be tactful.
Yes? Ah. Come in, Peggy. The others will be here any second.
Are you all right?
Yeah, I suppose so.
You look a bit ruffled.
Yes, well, just that I'm not looking forward to this.
You're not the only one.
Right then, 10 quid a week and a review after 6 months.
Plus fringe benefits, eh?
What fringe benefits?
Well, films at cost price, use of the dark room for my own jobs.
Well.
Ah, come on, Mr. B. I mean, think what I'm giving up. You know what they say about milkmen?
Well, so long as it's only photography you use a dark room for.
Mr. Bishop, I don't know what you mean.
When can you start?
Monday.
That's settled then.
Smashing.
Do you know, for the first time for weeks, I feel quite light-hearted.
When Miss Barton asked for this meeting, we agreed, very willingly, of course, but I must just say that we've got nothing to add to what we said this morning.
But what about Sir Julius? I mean, you said you'd tell him how we felt about this lot.
Yes, well, we haven't been able to contact him yet. He's still in America until Friday.
Oh, bully for him. Must be nice if you can afford it.
Now, Ivy.
Oh, I'm glad to see you found your tongue at last. I'm beginning to wonder why you bothered coming.
I warned you I couldn't change anything. Just do what I can for those who'll be affected when the scheme goes through.
When it goes through? What are you talking about? It's your job to see it don't go through. That's what you paid for.
Now, ladies, I don't think we're going to get anywhere if we start arguing.
Trust you to be on her side.
Surely union can do something about us jobs. Well, what do we pay subs for? All that fuss about getting a union started, and then when they want to sack us, union doesn't do a thing.
I think Miss Barton realises... Well, I think her union realises that early retirement is the fairest solution to a very difficult problem.
It's a great pity the firm didn't discuss this instead of springing it on us.
Well, it's not going to happen in 5 minutes, you know, Miss Barton. There's going to be plenty of time for discussion.
I've told you it's not going to happen at all, not if we've got aught to do with it.
Please, Ivy, you wanted me to do the talking, so let me get on with it, will you? Now, as you agree, Mr. Barlow, pensions were the biggest worry.
To blazes with pensions. What we want's our jobs. Ah, that's right.
Now, ladies, would you like Mr. Pollard and me to leave the room while you sort out your differences?
Yes, I think it might be wiser. We don't want to embarrass Miss Barton.
Don't bother. Old flaming meeting's been a waste of time. Trouble with you, Peggy Barton, is you're not bothered about us now you've got yourself a fancy job at Union office.
Well, if that's the way you feel about it, then I agree. There's no point in going on with it.
My husband's been a union man all his life, and I've often heard him talk about people like you. While they're on shop floor, it's all red flagging up workers. And then they get themselves a fancy job, and in no time at all, you can't tell them from management.
Have you finished?
No, I haven't. I've asked you once before today, and I'll ask you again. Whose side are you really on? Ours or your boyfriend's?
You see our Hilda?
Yes, she's hiding in the cellar.
Eh?
Flipping heck. What's wrong with you, Stanley? That's the third time you've asked me where she is.
He's frightened she's run off with that butcher she gets a neck end from.
Hey, not giving it a cheek for now, Betty? No. Hey, definitely.
Oh, funny, ha ha.
Evening, Mr. Roberts.
Oh, hello, Andy.
Thanks for all them nice things you said about me to Mr. Bishop.
Now, look, Andy, there's no need to be sarky. I just told him the truth. That's more than you did.
What's all that about?
Well, Ernie Bishop's thinking of giving Andy a job.
What's his head, Red?
As a matter of fact, he stopped thinking about it and made me a very attractive offer.
He never has.
He has. I'll start Monday.
Oh, yeah, Andy. Do you know, if I had half your cheek, I'd conquer the world.
And his youth.
No, not at all.
You know, I think I might just do that, conquer world.
Oh, cheers. You pay for drinks in this pub, love?
Oh, I think Mr. Roberts is paying. He owes me one for blackening me character.
Just half your cheek.
If she doesn't get a move on, the book is going to be closed, you know.
What is eating you, Stanley?
I want to collect me winnings, don't I? I've had a quid on flying shuttle at 7 to 2. £3.50 to come.
Hilda got your ticket then, has she, Stanley?
Ah, she was going that way, so she put it on. She finds it an old cart horse thing. I said it'd come in nowhere, and it has.
Loud, Chuck.
Where have you been?
Well, you see, Stan.
Give us me ticket. Oh, come on.
I'm sorry, Chuck, honest.
You haven't lost it, have you?
No, I've not lost it.
Well, what then?
Well, you see, Stan, I was that sure Big Bear were going to win.
You didn't go...
I did. Oh, well, I wanted you to win 50 quid, Chuck. I thought you'd be that thrilled.
You put the lot on Great Bear. You put the lot on Great Bear, haven't you?
I said I was sorry.
You ninny, I told you not to, didn't I? Didn't I?
Yes, you did.
All right, cool it, Stan. Either that or sort it out at home, eh?
I'll sort it out at home, all right. £3.50 down the flipping drain. Come on.
Yes, Chuck.
If you tell people enough something about horses to back them.
Yes, I will, Sam, I will.
Lovely couple, aren't they?
Never a wrong word between them.
Well, you look in better spirit. Enjoyed your day of rest?
That's what you call it. I haven't got through so much housework in months.
Well, you look better anyway. Must be Mavis's tonic.
I don't think. Actually, I have had a nice day, Ernest.
Good.
Being a full-time housewife suddenly seems quite attractive.
Well, I'm glad about that anyway.
You've taken Andy on, haven't you?
Yes, I have. More for your sake than anything.
I hope you mean our sake.
I do, really.
Yes, well, just have to see, won't we?
Yeah.
Hello? Anybody in?
She's come to see if her mother's tonic's working.
Oh, sorry. Oh, hello. Hello. You're just in time for tea, Mavis, if you'd like to stop.
Well, I don't want you to think I've deliberately...
Well, nothing further from my mind.
Well, thank you, I will.
You can sit here.
Oh, thank you. As a matter of fact, I just popped in to see how you were finding my mother's tonic. What did I say?
Nothing, Mavis, nothing.
Oh, Emily seems happier anyway.
Early days yet, Mavis, but... Yes, I think you're right.
Oh, it must be nice having your own home.
The bitch! She was gunning for me right from the start, she was.
You know why, don't you?
Oh, I know why, all right. You should have seen Pollard's face when she called Ken my boyfriend.
Just shows what Ken said is true. He's not got a private life. Neither of you.
Of course I have.
Not with Ken Barley, you've not, and you know it.
She's in there. Oh, thank you. Oh, you didn't hang about, did you?
What happened after I'd gone?
Oh, everybody went about their business, some looking embarrassed, but one, certainly, with a very satisfied smile.
What happened this afternoon was a godsend to Pollard, wasn't it? And he won't have to wait long to make use of it.
How do you mean?
Well, isn't Sir Julius's #1 son Marcus due here any day? Seems a good occasion for backstabbing.
You just leave Mr. Pollard to me, Peggy.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to, Ken. In the next few weeks, I'm going to be busy picking the hardware out of my own back.
Oh, Ivy Tilsey, you mean?
No. I mean my executive. And what they might do if they think my loyalties are divided. I'll be out. And I don't intend to let that happen. I've worked far too hard for this job to throw it away for... Well, to throw it away for a friendship. A good friendship, mind you.
My sentiments entirely.
I'm sorry, Ken, but as far as you and I are concerned, this is it. From now on, we're just good enemies.